Hello and welcome to vlog number 143. This week, at the suggestion of my wife, I'm going to talk about dancing as therapy for Parkinson's disease. I remember watching a documentary about Parkinson's made by the British writer, producer, script editor and person with Parkinson's, Paul Mayhew Archer, which featured a dance class for people with PD, and thinking that was definitely not for me. I've always had two left feet and have avoided dancing like the plague for the whole of my life. Besides which, it appeared to be for the more mature person with Parkinson's, and I definitely don't see myself as being in that category just yet. Dancing is, however, lauded as being beneficial therapy for PD. Parkinson's disease is an incurable, progressive neurological condition, classified as a movement disorder. The most common form of therapy for Parkinson's is pharmaceutical and aims to address the diminishing levels of dopamine in the brain. There are other forms of therapy available though, and one of these is dance. I have read that there are a number of benefits to be had from dancing. Not only does it improve balance and gait, as well as some other motor symptoms, but it has a positive effect on mental well-being and provides social interaction for people with this isolating condition. Difficulties with balance and gait are common amongst those with PD, and I have found that deep brain stimulation exacerbates these issues. Certainly both my gait and balance have been adversely affected, dramatically increasing my risk of having a fall, although I have, to date, managed to catch myself before plummeting to the floor and doing any damage. Falls are a major concern in PD, with the likelihood of sustaining a hip fracture more than 3 times that of a person without PD. In addition, a reduction in functional mobility can contribute to withdrawal from activities, social isolation, osteoporosis, muscular weakness and low self-esteem. It's a fact that axial impairment, which includes balance and gait, has been identified as a major influence on health-related quality of life. A recent review of the benefits of exercise for those with PD reported the positive effects of exercise on speed of gait, muscle strength, balance and quality of life. Despite the evidence regarding the importance of exercise, around 50% of the general population does not attain the recommended daily level of activity. This number is likely to be even greater in those with PD, and as such the development of exercise programs in an enjoyable format that motivates people to participate is important. Dancing appears to satisfy this criterion and addresses each of the key issues identified as being important for Parkinson's patients. Dancing is usually performed to music. The music serves as an external cue to movement, which satisfies the first recommended component, to use external cues. It also involves the teaching of specific movement strategies, which is the second recommended component. Dancing also involves balance exercises, satisfying the third recommended component. In addition, dancing can improve strength and flexibility, and, when performed with sufficient vigour, is an excellent form of aerobic exercise. McKinley et al. Studied the effects of Argentine tango on functional mobility in people with PD and concluded that individuals with PD demonstrated significant improvements in balance, as evidenced by an average improvement of 4 points on the Berg balance scale, with a twice-weekly 10-week tango program. In contrast, the traditional exercise group in this study did not show significant improvements in balance. I'm convinced that dance is a beneficial exercise for Parkinson's, but I'm still unsure about joining a dance class. It's just not my scene, man. I may be persuaded to dig out my Nintendo Wii and balance board and have a go in the privacy of my own home though. We'll see. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or have a topic that you'd like me to cover in future vlogs, just leave me a message in the comments and I'll do my best to respond. Have a great week. See you next Friday.